What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Power1V bringing you another operator review video. I hope you guys enjoyed the last one. I did see a lot of comments and a lot of suggestions, so I hope to implement these in the next videos. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification button. Let's get into it. So you already know, starting off, we're going to talk about the weapon of choice, and the weapon of choice for Jager being the carbine. And you could do many things with this carbine. You can either run the holographic sight, or they have that new red dot sight that is on the weapon itself. The red dot sight is not bad, but my personal opinion, I do feel like the holo is the better way to go. So with that being said, the weapon itself is a really good weapon. I feel like it's one of the best defender weapons in the game, in my personal opinion, like I said. So he could be really good on the roam. He has no trouble taking down his enemies with the carbine. So with that being said, I am going to rate this weapon for Jager a 9 out of 10. Now, moving on to the next category is his utility. Now, I do personally feel like Jager's utility is very useful, especially in today's meta. You need to be able to protect yourself from all the grenades, all the flash grenades, all the smoke grenades, etc. So I do feel like Jager is a must-have in a lot of scenarios. Again, you can live without his ADSs. He only does have 3 of them at this moment, so use him and use his ADSs wisely. With that being said, I feel like I am going to give his utility usage an 8 out of 10. Now, moving on to his effectiveness. This is a little bit tricky. Like I was talking about earlier, Jager's effectiveness can be determined based off of how you play him. So he can be considered a roamer. You can roam with him. You can also stay in sight and anchor down the sight with him as well. It all depends on where you place his ADSs as well. You have to make sure you're being tactical where you place his ADSs. You want to place them in high traffic areas, in areas where you know people like to throw projectiles into the room. Yings, flash grenades, smoke grenades, any type of grenade in general. So depending on how you use him and how you utilize his utility will determine his effectiveness. But I am going to rate his effectiveness, and I am going to give it an 8 out of 10. Alright, so we did talk a little bit about everything for Jager. We did talk about his weapon, the utility he has. We talked a little bit about his effectiveness and, you know, potentially being a very viable option for ranked or competitive scenarios. I do personally feel like he is very useful and very viable in a lot of situations. But again, this is my personal opinion. If you feel like you can live without him, so be it. This is just my personal opinion. If you don't agree, or you disagree, or you agree with what I have to say, and you have any suggestions on the next operator review video, please leave a comment down below. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification button. It'll let you know when I upload a new operator review video. So with that being said, I am going to do an overall ranking for Jager. Based off of everything we talked about in this video, I would have to give Jager an overall grade of 9 out of 10. Alright, I do feel like he is very viable, and I feel like we need more operators like Jager. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Power1V, signing out.
Girl, nothing was the same. But girl, what qualities was I looking for before you settling for better for you than the boy? That's what they all say. 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 They want a Lambo and a star in the bedroom.